Hey guys, so we're at the Gibson Guitar Center and I'm about to go interview Rixton, so let's go check him out. Up with the jam session, so let's go to the interview.
Yeah.
So you guys are known as Rixton, but can we get some actual names?
Yes, you can.
I'm Danny and I play piano.
I'm Jake and I sing and play the guitar.
I'm Louis and I play drums.
I'm Charlie and also play guitar.
Nice. Alright, so before being called Rixton, you were called Relics, right? So what changed?
There's actually a band that tours America doing old school covers of rock tracks. And they got in touch with us, and so we had to change it.
But yeah, they kind of went crazy. I was like, change your name.
So
we did.
They had it for 30 years.
They've been touring
30
years.
Oh wow.
So
they kind of
because they actually were Relics.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is your first time in LA as a group, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So LA, you can see some kind of weird, crazy stuff.
Rixton split up in 10 years. Jake Roach goes off the rails, across the road, dancing.
What is the strangest thing you've seen since being here?
A guy who was willing to take a kick to the face for 20 bucks.
It wasn't the face.
No, he did. He offered that as well. It was
Yeah,
kick
he
to
is.
the
Yeah, but the main
but kick to the face for 20.
He was asking for money and told you you could kick him.
In the
Kick him
face.
in the face
In the place of
for
your
$20.
choice. For
So did you do it?
I spent a night in the cell.
I could never kick a man in the face.
Good, that's good. So this is your first time in LA, and not to mention you just opened for Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Say hello, everyone!
How nuts was that?
That was incredible.
The craziest thing ever, really. We didn't know, well, we kind of knew what to expect because she's massive, but when we walked out, like the crowd took to us so well. And it was our first live proper gig with like drums, guitars, us, and it was incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So before all of this craziness started, you guys started doing covers on YouTube, right?
That's right, yeah.
So that can take some guts. Whose idea was that?
Not ours.
No.
Really?
We never really
We were against it.
Yeah, I think it was more our families. It was just like, because we were just hanging around doing nothing, going, oh, music's so good. And
We're
like,
musicians, honestly.
yeah, promise, Mum.
This is a job.
And they just like said, why don't you just do YouTube stuff? So we did the Chris Brown one.
Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up.
And we woke up the next morning and it had like 200,000 views, which was
Oh my gosh.
It really took off, didn't it?
Took off really quick.
So then you just kept with it after that?
Yeah, we thought it was quite a good idea actually.
Yeah.
Some fans.
Heck yeah, it's easy. So I asked my followers on Twitter if they had any questions for you guys that they were dying to know the answers to.
Okay.
And I got some weird questions. So you
Wow.
can answer with weird answers, but I'm just giving you a warning.
Okay.
perfect.
You ready?
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
good.
At Christina Dogs, what's your favorite moment together?
Together.
Oh, this is when we first arrived in New York, and you know we were banned prior to all this for 2 or 3 years. When we arrived in New York, all our team took us out on our producer's roof terrace, and it was just like overlooking New York, and we kind of all just looked at each other and just smiled and went, "I love you."
It's beautiful.
Should we all cry? It was a magical moment.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Okay, at the fangirl says weirdest thing a fan has said, given, or done to you.
Just like people just asking to marry me and stuff. I'm just like, yeah, why not?
What were some of the presents we got
Yeah,
at Christmas?
over Christmas, yeah.
You got given a chocolate star. One chocolate star, which you can see in the roundup.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Was it like small or big?
Just a chocolate
Tiny.
It was funny. 'Cause
Tiny and out of date and melted.
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. All right, next question. At Nobody Knows X says, what's the first thing you look for in a girl?
Oh wow.
I
love a beautiful smile. That's me.
Like this.
Like that.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Mine is, the first thing I look for is a sense of humour. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Jake, and I'll always be there for you.
Aww, that was actually pretty clever.
No, it wasn't at all. It was really weird.
I've never heard
Really
it
It
before.
became creepy. I felt.
Yeah, it
oh,
felt really
good room.
But I give you props because I've never heard it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Cool.
Just every other girl in LA has heard that by the time today, so that's fine.
There you go.
Not even the same thing, isn't it?
If I'm like bumping into a girl walking down the street, it's how they carry themselves as they're walking down the street. If they're confident. Confidence. Sexy thing
Gotta
a
have
girl can wear.
confidence.
Love it. Mine's eyes.
Eyes.
Big eyes.
So what kind of sound can we expect then on your album?
You can answer this one.
Huh? Yeah, it's kind of like it's good old pop music, but at the same time it's quite guitar driven. It's got a lot of R&B thrown in there, and yeah, it's basically just putting all of our personalities into songs, really. So yeah.
If Maroon 5, Bruno Mars, and who else? Chris Brown, and some old 50s barbershop.
Yeah.
Beach Boys.
Yeah,
Beach Boys.
It's an interesting mix.
Were in a car, we'd come out the exhaust.
It's a good way to put it.
Rixton album coming soon.
Alright guys, thank you so much for letting me sit down and interview you.
Thank you.
for having us.
And if you guys want to see their new series on Awesomeness TV, you can click right here.
On my face. Bye.
Bye.
Bye guys.